So I had a terrible experience with Emmiol. It really truly was an absolute nightmare, start to finish. I basically the product that I received, I ordered 3 products. None of them were anything like the appearance, the photo that was displayed on their website. The quality was really very low quality, very far below what was represented on their website, and pretty much wanted to return the items, and because they were misrepresented, and I requested a return label, and I would have been happy to return everything and even pay for the shipping myself if it came down to it. They offered me to keep the items in exchange for a 30% refund, which I declined. And they were extremely slow to reply. I ultimately had to keep going back in very time-consuming back and forth messages, and eventually just said, no, I just want to return them. So they provided me with a mailing address that was actually in China. And the best part of this is that the return shipping cost to China, because they required it to be express mail, was $80 for me to return mail it. So clearly this company doesn't want you to actually return the items. Then they know that you probably won't return the items because of the exorbitant shipping cost. The original shipment originally came from California, Los Angeles. So, you would think that you could simply just return the item to California for the standard shipping costs. No, that's not the case. You have to, it's some exorbitantly long mailing address in China. So that's really quite the racket they have going on. So it really truly is a racket. So basically I wasn't going to return the item because of the fact that it would cost me over $80, which was essentially the same price as what I paid. So for these 3 items. So long story short, I did open a claim with my credit card, and the credit card wants you to show proof that you returned the item, which of course I hadn't yet returned the item because it was exorbitantly expensive to do so. So I ultimately settled the offer with Emmiol. They offered me a 50% refund to keep the items, which of course I didn't want, but I said, well, 50% is better than nothing. They promised to refund me $50, or 50% of what I paid. Long story short, I'm still going back and forth with Emmiol. They have promised to refund me, but they still haven't issued the refund. They are saying that I have to close the dispute online, which I have closed the dispute. And they continue to go back and forth saying, oh, it's not closed, which is nonsense because the dispute is actually closed. And I am still waiting. And it is now, it's been like over a month. So out of sheer curiosity and just at this point, I will continue to try to get a refund, just because I think they are clearly ripping off so many people with posting things online which are nothing like what you're actually going to get. And it's really, truly a racket. So I'm just at this point, I will continue to attempt to get my money back, just because I think it's really terrible. There's a lot of companies like this that are located in China that are just ripping people off. And I think it's really a scam, and it's really terrible. So I'd really like to alert people of this so that this scam company can be just put out of business. And that's pretty much it. So bottom line, please do not waste your time or your money ordering from Emmiol. They are really horrible. And they have terrible business practices, and they will just string you along with endless messages. I have yet to receive any money back from them.